What's up, Libra? So I just got back from walking the doggo, and look what I found at the end of the walk. The angels are always with me and with you, Libra. If you work with the angels, they'll always leave a little note for you to let you know they're thinking of you and they're here for you and you are loved by the divine. So this is going to be a pretty interesting reading. I wanted to do what's coming the next 7 days, but I've also been wanting to do this reading. So we're going to do this reading, which will be different because I'm going to do three rows, okay? We're going to have 3 rows. The first row, why are your neighbors, ogres, Karens, no offense if your name is Karen, why are they watching you? Okay. The second row is, why are the alphabet boys watching you? Just gonna have to figure that out yourself. The third row shall be, why are the Masons or secret societies watching you? I already have answers with charms. So what I did is I took all the charms in my hand and I just kind of like played with them back and forth. And with each row, I asked why they're watching you. And this is what came out. So your neighbors are watching you because of the feather. You're free. I'm talking to a free spirit, Libra. That's what I'm getting. Free bird. You're not a caged bird like your neighbors or these Karens or ogres that stalk you and watch you. It's because you're a free bird. That's what I just got channeled looking at this feather charm. Now, why are the alphabet boys watching you? You got 3 different charms that came out. I'm like, sheesh. First, you have the Eye of Isis, Ra. And then we have the pine cone out next. This looks like grapes or a pine cone, but I think it's a pine cone. So that's double confirmation on why they're watching you. It's because of your pineal gland, literally. With the pine cone and the eye, oh my gosh, they're big mad. I'm talking to Librans that have their third eye, their pineal gland wide open, okay? And out with those came the butterfly as well. So think of the butterfly effect, or even programming. I heard monarch, okay? The third, why are the Masons or secret societies watching you? This is just the one charm we got, the leaf. So what this tells me is because of your ancestors, because of your lineage, because of your family, your bloodline, okay? So let's start with the cards, shall we? I'm going to start with the Gypsy Oracle, and then I have tarot decks and many other decks. So let's have fun with this, Libra. First of all, the Lord at the bottom. And I'm asking why your neighbors are watching. And I heard landlord. I think, for those of you that do rent, I think your landlord knows more than you think they know, okay? With the Lord card at the bottom. But let's see what comes out. Why are Libra's neighbors watching them? Reunion. House. Some of your neighbors have actually been sent to live beside you, to be watchers. To actually, for some of you, this is going to sound crazy, but to people that have a lot invested in their own lives, this won't sound so crazy, but there's a lover that has sent neighbors to keep an eye on you, watch you, report back. What are you doing in your house? What's going on? What does Libra do? What's their day in and day out? I know that sounds nuts, but that's what I'm getting channeled here. All right. Why are the alphabet boys watching Libra? Wedding. Soldier. Some of you have your own personal federale that is in love with you. You know how we always make fun of, like, oh, whatever agent is assigned to me to watch over my, internet activity and your daily life and blah, blah, blah. For some of you, your agent is in love with you, or you're actually going to end up working for an agency within the government, and you're going to marry a fellow coworker or somebody in the military. Let's keep going. Why are the Masons or secret societies watching Libra? Oh my gosh, what the heck? Never in my life have we gotten so many love cards off top. The Lover. With sorrow at the bottom. All right, first message for some of you that have lost a lover. A lover has transitioned, okay, has passed over. Something changed during that time of their passing, and therefore after, within you. You fully awakened, but also you have somebody that belongs to a secret society in love with you, Libra. Like, look, I can only read the cards. Or they could be trying to send in a carbon copy, is what I just heard. Carbon copy to try to distract you. Got a little anxiety, so we're just gonna cleanse my space. I don't know who's projecting that onto me, but as an empath, I need to keep my energy clear. right. Very nice. Cleanse these cards. Cleanse my space. Cleanse any evil energy, any dark negative attachments away from me. Thank you to the Most High God. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for your protection in this reading. Okay. Let's get to the tarot now. Those gypsy cards. I'm going to use a different tarot deck for each column. What the heck? That's weird. The Seven of Pentacles was in reverse, but it's the only card in reverse. So why are the neighbors watching you? Because it seems like you're not worried about money. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. 11:01 on the clock. 111. Maybe you do everything by yourself and you seem to do it really well. You seem to take care of yourself and those that, your family, your kids, whoever, your pets, you take care of them all really well. And you make it look good. You make it look easy with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse there. Why are Libra's neighbors watching them? The Seven of Swords. I felt it. To report back to these guys in their black capes and top hats. Some of your neighbors are watching you to report back. Some of your neighbors are Decepticons. The Deception card, Seven of Swords. They're thinking they're getting away with something in the dark, but they're not. The full moon is fully illuminated. 12:22 on the clock. The divine and the angels are also watching them watch you. I had to write that down for the title of the video. They're watching them watch you, and they're reporting back. I can't show you the imagery here, but we have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's the truth. If you had your doubts, 13:13 on the clock. The past 3 or 4 neighbors I have had, I know, all were working undercover. Like, I'm a psychic. No, I'm not being anointed. I'm an observer as well. You're watching me, I'm watching you, boo. Just like the angels. I heard informants. Undercover. Yeah, they use the cover of darkness. They use darkness to try to remain undercover. Oh, it's crazy, Libra. Okay. Why are the alphabet boys watching you? Ooh. To confuse you. 7 of Cups. Oh, nobody's watching you, Libra. That's all an illusion. That's what they want you to think with the 7 of Cups. Here's the Page of Swords. This is the Page of Swords. And look at the dark magic being sent to the toy house. Something about the attic. because this scene is taking place in an attic. Dark magic being sent to your home. But, oh, Libra, you're just imagining it. It's just an illusion. Don't believe it. I'm not trying to paranoid anyone. But, yeah. Seven of Swords and now the Page of Swords. Okay. Why are the secret societies watching you? Oh, I'm supposed to use a different deck. Oh my gosh! Oh well, I gotta use the same deck now. I use the same deck for those two. Okay. Why is the secret society watching you? Why is this secret society watching Libra? This one? Maybe? Two of Pentacles. This creeps me out. The twins from The Shining. This is no bueno. This is like clone energy, doppelganger energy. Watching you to see if they can swap you out or something. I don't know. The Lover's card at the bottom. And with the twins, this is double Gemini energy. Again, this is weird because the Two of Pentacles is not a Gemini card, but here we have twins. And at the bottom, we have the Lovers, and that is most definitely a card of Gemini, twins. Wow. Let's use the Hermetic Tarot now. Why is Libra's neighbors watching them? This is for entertainment purposes only. If this is something that you're not interested in or that scares you, click off now. Again, I'm not trying to put fear in anybody or paranoia. This is a tarot card reading. Why are Libra's neighbors watching them? Top card. The Four of Cups. Blended pleasure with the Star at the bottom. Daughter of the firmament. Daughter of the firmament. They know who you are, Libra. Do you? You have esoteric occult knowledge hidden within. Your neighbor could be a Cancer, or this Karen or ogre that's harassing or stalking you could be a Cancer, tropical or Vedic. See all the Cancer signs. Four. Why are the Why are the alphabet boys watching Libra? Well, that was quick. The Six of Pentacles. Lord of material success with the Ten of Swords. Lord of ruin. Some of them are watching you attain success. And they definitely want to bring that success to an end with the Ten of Swords. Ruin. They could want to put you in some type of, I heard hold something over your head to get you to work with them instead. Okay, that's weird. That was bars, but that's what I just heard. Hold it over your head to work with them instead. Because again, I'm like a bird, only fly away. I don't know where my home is. I don't know where my home is. And baby, all I need for you to know is they want what you've got. And if they can't bribe you to share your knowledge, then they're going to try to find something to hold over your head. That they'll tell you it will bring an end to your success. We're going to keep going though, Libra. Why are the secret societies watching Libra? The Four of Swords. Lord of Rest from Strife. Because this secret society, look at that big eye in the middle of that card. Look at that eye in the sky is what I just heard. There's a dog fight going on. I was trying to see if we could catch the end of that, but all of a sudden, as soon as I said the eye in the sky, I heard a dog fight going on. It slowed down by the time I got the camera over there to record. They quieted down, and I just heard coyote. Rogue coyote. There's actually a coyote that's been in our neighborhood on the loose. A few people have gotten pictures of it. That could have been what the dogs were carrying on about. But I heard coyote, rogue. None of these people like that you are a free bird. Who knew this feather would be so symbolic to this reading? None of these people like that you're a free bird. They want you to work for them or stop your work altogether. See, they know you're resting up right now, Libra, and that there is so much more to come for you and from you with this Four of Swords, this secret society, the ever watchful eye, okay? Wow. I cannot make this up. The devil at the bottom. They have watched you break free of the constraints of the matrix, meaning the devil. See these fists here pumping up through the clouds? It's like, to me, it was like, you broke free of the shackles of the devil, of this matrix. You made this matrix your own creatrix. Again, they cannot stand that. They do not want you teaching others how to do the same. They want people under their rule and thumb with the devil. I'm noticing this bat. I was driving at like 4:30 this afternoon, and it was such a big, I thought it was a big black butterfly, but it could have been a bat. Swooped right in front of my windshield, and I was like, that was really big butterfly. And it was all black. I was like, it must have been a bat. I like to watch, when I sit out back sometimes at dusk, and I watch the bats. They eat the mosquitoes and other annoying pests in the air. Whew, this reading. Okay. Let's go with the other tarot deck I have. The Book of Thoth. There's that Six of Cups. Because of who you were in a past life. La passe. Yeah. Le passé. Le passe. The past. Why are Libra's neighbors watching them, please? Why are Libra's neighbors watching them? The Three of Cups. Did y'all hear that plane? Good grief. That was a low flying plane that just flew overhead and was so loud. What the heck is going on? I definitely wouldn't accept anything from your neighbors, like food or drink, with the Three of Cups. And I believe this is the Page of Pentacles at the bottom. La Valet or Le Valet. Some of you, your neighbors, talk about your car. Or if you have a new car, they're jealous of your car. I'm just being honest. Let's see. The Three of Cups. Somebody's a third party here. Somebody is a third party to this reunion. And I think they know they're being used, but they don't care because they need the money that's being paid to them to watch you or stalk you. Yeah. I didn't even realize. Like, I just said the Page of Pentacles at the bottom. They need the money. They need the monies. Money, honey. Okay. Why are the alphabet ones watching Libra? Even though we've got a pretty good idea now. Critique. Jeez. But it's in the upright. The Eight of Swords. This goes back to the Seven of Cups. Trying to mind F you. Oh my gosh, what the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The Nine of Wands. And I'm not even going to say that word. But this is really weird that the Nine of Wands and this word is at the top of the card, because I just said they really want to F with your mind, which is pretty wild because remember, we got the butterfly, which is about mind programming, especially with the pine cone and the eye, your third eye. They want to blind your third eye. This is so dark. For some of you, if they could still do lobotomies, they would. But I'm hearing there's other ways they get people to sublime. Sublime. Hold on. What does that even mean? Sublime. Hold on. Sublime, of such excellence, grandeur, or beauty as to inspire great admiration or awe. See, you're already doing that. They want to stop that. With this Eight of Swords, critique. They're critiquing you. They could want to lock you away as well with the Eight of Swords. Again, but they can't. You're protected, and what are you doing wrong? Like breathing. But also sublime can mean of a solid substance changed directly into vapor when heated. The ice sublimed away, leaving the books dry and undamaged, changed directly into a vapor. I felt like a better word I should have used. Now I'm hearing subordinate. What does that mean? My guides are talking. Define subordinate.
Here's the definition of subordinate. Lower in rank or position.
Yep. They want you lowered. They want your, they want you lowered in rank or your position taken away from you. Traverses. Lord of the Flies. That's weird. Anyways, they wanted you dumbed down, and that's really weird because when I picked up this Nine of Wands card at the bottom, at the top it says R-E-T-A-R-D. That's why I said like a lobotomy, because it just takes the person's ability to think for themselves. That's really dark. It's really dark. Oh, I just got chills. Okay. Let's shuffle one time and see why the secret society is watching you using this deck. Marriage. Are you supposed to marry a Mason or someone in a secret society, Libra? Or were you married to one in a past life? Or was someone in your family married to one? I'm hearing like once you're in, you can't get out, or once you're in, it's hard to get out. The Chariot and the Four of Swords. Interesting. We have the Four of Swords twice for why this secret society is watching you. Look at that. What are the odds? And at the top of this Four of Swords, it says solitude. I'm like a bird, only fly away. It's because you work solo dolo. You don't need anybody else. You work straight with the divine, the Merkaba, the Chariot of Light. They know you hold a lot of power. And even with all the power you hold, Libra, you're not arrogant. Arrogance is in reverse here, on the reverse side. We have dissension at top. You're not afraid to descend into the underworld is what I just heard. Like, I'm hearing that P name. What is her name? She descends into the underworld for half of the year. The goddess that descends into the underworld for half of the year.
According to Wikipedia, Inanna's most famous myth is the story of her descent into and return from the ancient Mesopotamian underworld, ruled by her older sister Ereshkigal.
I'm hearing, that's not it. It's not Inanna. I'm hearing Persephone. I'm pronouncing that wrong. Persephone.
According to Quora, it's Persephone. In most Greek names with an E at the end, the E is pronounced
Persephone. Persephone. The story. Let's see, because that's what I'm hearing. The story of Persephone.
According to Greeka, the story of Persephone, the sweet daughter of goddess Demeter who was kidnapped by Hades and later became the queen of the underworld, is known all over the world. It is actually the way of the ancient Greeks to explain the change of the seasons, the eternal cycle of the nature's death and rebirth.
So, I'm talking to a Libra that has had your fair share of dark nights of the soul. You've gone to the underworld and back. You speak or you have spoken with beings, okay, from the underworld, or these beings from the underworld actually protect you. I just heard brother in arms with this Four of Swords. And I did get the channeled message again to hold the line. Hold the line. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Don't let them scare you. Don't let them scare you. Bottom of the deck, La Nute. This is the Star card. Again, the Star at the bottom in a totally different deck. You're here for a divine purpose, Libra. You won't be scared away so easily. Let's see what these people may look like. What about these neighbors? Give me a couple cards for these neighbors. I'm going to use the Who Is It Physical Features deck that I got off Etsy. Okay. Some of them could wear white clothing often. That's how you know this neighbor. Wow. You have a neighbor who is a practitioner. Yep. Yep. I got one that said her dog's name was Angel. And then I could have sworn the other one, another neighbor, called their dog Lucy. And I don't know if it was the same one, but I'm like, okay. Lucy, Angel, okay. Wow, so you, got a practitioner in the neighborhood, Libra. I already know exactly who that is in my neighborhood. I already know. So, we're back on the alphabet, boys. Or gals. Women or men. Vice versa. Someone could look like this. They could resemble her. Okay, it says straight hair. This person could actually have naturally dark hair, but they dye it blonde and they always straighten it. Okay. Interesting. I know of somebody like that too. Okay, brown eyes. This person could also have brown eyes. White gray hair. Somebody that's been working for them for quite a long time, I heard. Vetted. I heard they were vetted into their position or grandfathered in to their position. All right. Give me some characteristics of these people with the secret societies. Wow, that flipped out quick. Hazel eyes. Secret society. Average height. She also looks like she's going to college, university. So these people could be, they could work at your college campus or universities in your area. They could be students or professors. Black or African American. I just know from personal experience that I had a black professor at university. I really, really enjoyed him. And he openly admitted to being a Mason. He wore the ring. He did say his brothers were going to come talk to the class before the end of the semester, and they never did. Because I was like, really? How are you going to get them to do that? And what are they going to tell us? Like, it's a flippin' secret society. Are you recruiting? Like, that's pretty much how they recruit, though, through colleges and universities, to be completely honest. Also, Memphis here. This could be a group of Black or African American Masons from Memphis. And I'm not saying these people are all bad. We're getting a mixture here. Well, the neighbors, if you're thinking whatever you're thinking about them, we didn't really get any good cards for the neighbors. Mixed energy with the alphabet boys and mixed energy with the secret societies. Elderly at the bottom with the secret society. Wow, check out the black rimmed glasses. Shout out to my soul sis, Mermaid of Mesopotamia. I watch a lot of her readings, and when she talks about the Masons and who's following her, she notices they're always wearing black rimmed glasses. They could wear dark colored clothing as well, along with the black rimmed glasses, okay? I know this for a fact because I watched a man this year at the beach. I'm just now telling you guys this because whatever. I watched a man this year at the beach just walk in. The beach is full of different people, and I watched him quite a few times just sort of walk along the shoreline right in front of where my family and I all had our beach stuff. And this went on the entire time we were there. And my radars were going off like ding, 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 ding. He's watching you, Ash. He's here for you. And again, I know this can sound paranoid or narcissistic or whatever, but so then I'm like, just let it go. Well, then we're packing up, and he notices that. So he starts to walk to the steps and the dunes that go over this dune, the steps that go over the dunes. He stood there and watched us pack all our stuff up, walk it over. And as soon as I walk past him, we make eye contact. And he gives me a slight smile. And I just kind of glared at him, gave him a quick glare like, I know who you are. What do you want? What do they want? Let's ask. Let's ask the fortune cards. What does the secret society want with Libra? And I just heard in my mind, to join to join. Just like I heard in a song today, unless it's about God, I will not be pledging my allegiance. Wow. The moon, Anubis, and Horus are here. You will be guided through the darkness. This secret society knows how protected and guided you are by ancient deities. Not to mention the Most High. Yah, God, Source. Ra, gatekeepers, the gate. Maybe they want you to be a gatekeeper. They want you to stop sharing your knowledge with the general public. That's just what it's what I'm here to do. Shine bright like a diamond. The stars. What do the alphabet boys want with Libra? 2 cards, please. Your loyalty. The dog. Your loyalty. Again, I told you some of them want you to work with you. What goes with the dog? Wow. The heart. I told you, your personal federale loves you, Libra. You think I'm playing. The cards are like, look at this. You think Ashley's making up lies? No, we're confirming. Spirit is confirming this. Oh my gosh. 18 and 24. Let's see. This is so wild. The heart plus the dog equals best friends. That gives me a little more hope. I honestly feel like you have somebody on your side, whereas others could be critiquing you, okay? Going back to the 8 of Swords where it says critique, where some of these agents could be critiquing you. There's somebody in the agency that either is in love with you or literally is like a best friend to you unknowingly, taking up for you. I heard spare her, sparing you. Whoa, hold on. No surprise here. I'm asking about the neighbors and the ogres and the Karens, and we got the bird card. This is pretty funny because I'm the only one in my neighborhood, I think, that feeds and waters the birds. I see the bird here eating. This is me out on my back deck, soaking in the sun, putting out the fresh seed and water for my bird aviator friends. But seriously, this is a card of gossip, chatter. So yeah, your neighbors talk about you a lot, Libra. Not all of them, okay? Not all of them. I don't want you guys to be like on guard about everybody. That's not why I'm doing this reading. Only take what applies. This was just at the bottom of the deck. The clouds. Okay. The birds and the clouds with, look who that, a gentleman caller at the bottom. The birds and the clouds mean siblings influence decision. Siblings influence decision. So about this person that could be sending or paying some neighbors to spy on you because they're such a, I don't want to say, they could be like a public figure is what I'm getting. They work a lot in the community and they just want to make sure before they come forward to you that you are legit as well. And I'm not saying that it's okay to be stalked or whatever or watched. I'm not at all. But that's the energy I'm getting here with the gentleman card at the bottom. This person also lets their siblings, I've been talking about brothers this entire reading, the brotherhood. This person lets their cohorts, I'm hearing cohorts, what is that? Isn't that like roommates or something? Define cohorts. Define cohorts.
According to Wikipedia, in statistics, epidemiology, marketing and demography, a cohort is a group of subjects who share a defining characteristic.
A group of subjects who share a defining characteristic, exactly, their brotherhood, that they influence this person's decision about you or their feelings. With the letter behind that, they really want to communicate something to you. What an interesting read. Let's just end it with a Night Fairy card. Ooh, look at that, the dragon. Strength. Stay strong, Libra. Stay strong. Night Fairy. Inspiration. Beautiful. And progress at the bottom with the snail. Your progress may be slow, but you know the turtle wins the race. And we have this beautiful card with a hummingbird right at the heart chakra of inspiration. You remain an inspiration. Look at that hummingbird pointing right at her heart chakra. Keep your heart gold, pure, Libra. Keep your heart good. Keep it light. Remember, weighing of the scales. Keep your heart light as a feather, literally. Oh my gosh. Oh, as light as the feathers of the hummingbird. Let's read inspiration. Also, if this is a dove feather, I just heard lone dove. So again, just like we're ending this reading how we began this reading, and that's how you know Spirit is always here with us, Libra, in these readings, truly. Just how I mentioned, some of you may have lost a lover, okay, to the other side. They've crossed over. A lone dove, dove's partner for life. When they lose their partner, there is no finding another. That's why they call them lone doves. So your lone dove in heaven is sending you a message straight to the heart chakra. You are loved. I love you forever. Love is eternal. A gift granted to your heart. She was uncertain and unsure, waiting for her next move, standing in the dark of night and wondering what she would do, until inspiration came and granted her the wish of a dream inside her heart. Waiting for inspiration, your heart's dream, your inner muse. Sometimes we just have no choice but to sit back and allow inspiration to come in time, to pollinate our minds. Take some deep breaths and remember that not everything has come, that not everything has to come from you, but through you. Do your best to be a clear channel always. Your affirmation, Libra: I live my life inspired, and by extension, am inspiring. My muse will soon arrive. Ooh-wee, with progress at the bottom. Keep going, Libra. You're moving in the right direction. Give this reading a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for your support. This has been a very long one, over an hour. Libra, stay balanced, stay blessed. Take everything here with a grain of salt. Peace.